You wonder why people don't treat you the way you deserve, why friends take advantage, why partners lose respect, why your silence is mistaken for weakness. Have you ever paused to ask why? Why do certain relationships hurt so much? Why do some friendships feel like an endless drain? Or why do some partnerships make you feel more used than valued? Well, the answers are simpler than you think, and they all point back to you. Carl Jung once warned that the world reflects back to you the image you present. If you wear the mask of someone who tolerates disrespect, that's how others will treat you. If you show the face of someone who values their soul, people sense it instantly. Respect doesn't begin with them. It begins with you. And until you see your own worth, no amount of love, no apology, no recognition will ever be enough. Now you might be thinking, but I am worthy. We all tell ourselves that. But ask yourself, when was the last time you respected yourself? When was the last time you stood up for your truth? When was the last time you refused to bend your standards for anyone? Actions speak louder than words. And if your actions show someone you're willing to be stepped over, they will step on you. Why? Because the world adjusts to what it believes about you. This is not about arrogance. It's about presence. Carrying yourself as though your worth is non-negotiable. It's not about changing who you are. It's about showing who you truly are. The moment you show up and demand nothing less than respect, the world falls in line. Nietzsche once said, "You have your way, I have my way. As for the right way, it does not exist," meaning, people will always act in their way. It's your task to set the standard for yours. When you refuse to set limits, the world writes them for you. And the script they hand you is always the same. Play small, stay quiet, give more. Each time you laugh off an insult. Each time you say yes when your body screams no. Each time you stay silent when your truth burns inside you. You train the world how to treat you. Look closely at the patterns around you. The friend who only calls when they need something. The colleague who interrupts and talks over you. The partner who demands everything, but gives almost nothing. These patterns are not random. They are mirrors. People sense when you are afraid to lose them. They sense when your boundaries are negotiable, and they push not always out of cruelty, but because human nature tests limits. If you don't reclaim that vision, you risk living your entire life as a shadow of who you could be. Jung might call this the persona, the mask you wear to survive, a mask of agreeableness, of politeness, of endless sacrifice. But a mask cannot protect you forever. It erodes you. And the cost? You become invisible. Not because the world can't see you, but because you no longer see yourself. If you don't reclaim that vision, you risk living your entire life as a shadow of who you could be. The most dangerous thing in any relationship is not anger, not jealousy, not even betrayal. It is the slow, steady erosion of your soul. When you start chasing recognition, validation, or love, you put yourself at the mercy of others. The irony is that the more you chase it, the less you get. True respect is not something you pursue, it's something you embody. The moment you respect yourself, you stop chasing it from others. And only then, people start giving it to you. So remember this, until you respect yourself, nobody else will. Not because people are cruel, but because they take their cues from you. If you stand as though you matter, you will be treated that way. If you stand as though you don't, you'll be overlooked. Respect is not a gift. It's a mirror. So stop waiting for the world to value you. Value yourself first, and watch how quickly the world follows.